Why you need to know this about the awesome DC-3. Have you ever thought about the wings that made the world different? Meet the DC-3, which is not just an airplane, but also a change in the sky. Find out about its history, from secret missions during WWII to how it changed the way people move today. Come with us to find out why the DC-3 isn't just a piece of history, but also a dream that lives on. The emergence of an unlikely hero marks the beginning of a new era. The Douglas DC-3 appeared at a time when the world was on the verge of entering the jet era as a symbol of promise and possibility. Although the Comet and the Boeing 707 were the planes that garnered the most attention, it was the plain DC-3 that triumphed in the end. This basic airplane with a piston engine became the vehicle through which an incalculable number of people experienced the thrill of flight for the first time. And this occurred during times of peace as well as during times of turmoil, during times of war. The wooden dilemma, both a step backwards and a leap forward in creativity. The tragic event that resulted in the destruction of the Fokker F-10 tri-motor airliner in 1931 sent shockwaves through the aviation community like no other. As a direct result of this terrible event, the FAA issued strict restrictions that severely restricted the use of wood as a structural material for commercial aircraft. In spite of this setback, the basis for the Douglas DC-3 was created, and it was spurred by the necessity for revolutionary materials and designs. The daring bet, creating a mythic identity. As a result of the crisis, TA was looking to purchase new aircraft, and Donald Douglas's bold idea became the center of attention. In a battle reminiscent of David versus Goliath, Douglas Aircraft Company rose to the occasion and offered a twin-engine design that was congruent with TA's goals. The road that would eventually lead to the creation of the DC-3, an aircraft that would rewrite the annals of aviation history, began at this point. The DC-3's unrivaled legacy, a soaring journey through history. The DC-3 underwent a transformation that transformed it into a formidable opponent as World War II. I drew closer. Its function expanded to include military deployment in addition to commercial aviation. The C-47 Skytrain, also known as the Dakota, saw service on the front lines, linking continents and providing hope in the shape of soldiers, supplies, and courage. It was given this endearing nickname throughout its time in service. Because of its versatility and dependability, the DC-3 has established itself as an asset that cannot be replicated. The post-war Renaissance, a phenomenon that completely transformed aviation. While other aircraft fell into oblivion, the DC-3 managed to defy the odds and succeed. During its life after the war, it underwent a transition that fueled the launch of numerous other tiny airlines all over the world. The Super DC-3 eventually came into being, featuring upgrades that reflected the requirements of a changing environment. In a strange twist of fate, it was a direct reaction to FAA restrictions that gave rise to innovation, which in turn permanently shaped the course of aviation design. Beyond all epochs, the everlasting star, the Douglas DC-3 is something of an outlier in the otherwise unstoppable pace of technological progress. It thrives in duties that include Arctic expeditions, access to inaccessible areas, and even cargo missions, serving as a live testament to the adaptability it possesses. Its ageless design and unflappable capabilities constitute a bridge between history and present, an homage to the pioneers who dared to dream and the airplane that soared beyond what they could have imagined. As the Douglas DC-3 makes its way through history, it becomes a symbol of human creativity and the enduring spirit of flight. From its humble beginnings to its legendary accomplishments during the war and after, the DC-3 is a reminder that flight can take you anywhere. As we admire the strength and beauty of this famous plane, let's not forget the pioneers who made it what it is today. Come celebrate the DC-3's timeless appeal with us and stay in touch for more interesting stories from the world of flight. Subscribe to our channel to start a never-ending journey through the skies of knowledge and wonder.